Hello everybody, John with you, and I have just returned from a visit to the Friends of the Library Book and Record Sale, which is continuing on through the entire summer. And I also went this week to Savers and picked up just a couple of things. So this is just a combined haul of like about 26, I think, records and a box set that I've gotten this week. These are all cheap, kind of dollar bin, basically, records that I'm using for my Moody Mood music, easy listening radio station. Let's just check. We're not going to talk about them much. I'm just going to show them to you. If you want to hear details, watch my series called The Cheap Lounge, where I talk more in depth about these records as I upload them onto Moody Mood Music. But this is just a haul, so let's just check out what's here. Everything was $1 except for a few things you might see that were $2. I did spring for a couple of $2 records this time that just interested me enough that I thought, whatever, you know, if they were at a Goodwill and they were $1.99, I would have bought them. So yeah, okay, I'll get it for $2. Anyway, Doc Severinsen trumpet. Yeah. The Magic Beat, the unique rhythms of Richard Marino. This could be interesting. This is a gatefold. Canadian Brass Champions. I don't know. Had some interesting songs on it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, yeah. Merman Sings Merman. I've seen this many times when I've gone and not bought it. And today I was like, you know what? There, let's just get it. Ethel Merman, London. Gazpacho, the brass ring. Jeanette Arnold, McDonald. Jeanette McDonald, you know. April in Portugal. I had to look this guy up while I was there. I'm like, who is this? But it's a orchestra leader. That's what I was trying to find out. So these are all like, be interesting, all Portuguese orchestral songs. With a Song in My Heart, Jane Froman. Okay, now I'll tell you, my mother had this record when I was a kid and I used to play it all the time. And I was particularly just entranced with it because the opening of this album, there's just a giant fanfare and a big orchestral introduction, and it sounds to me for all the world like the you know, spectacular opening of the Miss Universe pageant. And then she's here in this evening gown with the lights coming out and da 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 da. It's like Miss Universe. I have no idea what the musical's actually about. One of those European dance records, English ballroom dancing records, Hollywood Hits. Ray Davies, trumpeter, and his orchestra. I don't know. I've seen this one around there and not gotten it before and just decided today, what the heck, let's see. Bernard Herrmann conducting the National Philharmonic Orchestra, music from great Shakespeare films. I have no idea, but you know what, for $1, let's just try it. Mormon Tabernacle Choir, Memories of Songs America Loves Best. Well, Songs America Loved Best in 1920, maybe. Curious to hear this. Never seen it before. For the Love of Life, Fabergé presents music from the television special Harry Belafonte and Lena Horne. Didn't know about this one. Should be good, right? Jan August piano, international piano hits. Then I saw not one, not two, but 3 records there by the Mike Curb Congregation. And I know that name, but I'm not really familiar with the music. It's another one I had to look up, check out a couple of videos, music videos on YouTube of theirs to see what do they sound like. And I'm like, oh yeah, totally. These guys are good. They're sort of like a Ray Conniff-esque modern thing at the time. So let's do it. You know, Sweet Gingerbread Man. Put your hand in the hand. And whatever this one's called. I don't know. This is a 2LP thing from Norman Luboff Choir, Songs of the World. It has the lyric sheets inside. These are just literally like songs from different parts of the world. Wayne Newton, Daddy, don't you walk so fast. Michael Legrand, I Love Movies. Couldn't remember whether I had this one or not. Okay, Burt Bacharach, Saturday Sunshine. Now, of course I like Burt Bacharach, but what really sold me on this one, I just took it out of the shrink wrap. It was still in the shrink wrap. Was that on the back, it's some sort of an advertising record or something for Placidil. I don't even know what that is. Oh, for a good night's sleep. Hey, maybe I need some of that. But yeah, it's all about Placidil and the records that came with it, which is just Burt Bacharach playing his songs. Sal Soul Orchestra, you know, I love Sal Soul Orchestra, and I think now this disco stuff now in the 2020s, I think pretty much qualifies as easy listening to most of us, I think. Or it's nostalgic enough that it's just sort of cute. I love the disco stuff. And this one too, you know, I've never heard this one, but Walter Murphy did that whole disco album, A Fifth of Beethoven. You know, it's all these sort of classical themes reworked. And then here's Phantom of the Opera. But I should point out, it's not Andrew Lloyd Webber's, it's his own compositions based on the Phantom of the Opera story, and I did not needle drop this, so I don't know if there's any singing on this. I mean, I think his stuff was usually instrumental, but it seems odd if this would be completely instrumental. I don't know. We'll have to check it out. But for $1, I was curious enough to see. And finally from Savers, I got this box set. Now, normally, they are selling box sets for like $1.50, $1.49, same price as their LPs, but this one didn't have a price on it, so I just asked, you know, the person there, they have people going around the store restocking shelves, and she went back and had it priced and came out with a $4.99 price. I didn't say anything because I thought, well, yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know how many records it is, but it's not like that's an unreasonable price. And I thought it's senior discount day, so I'm going to end up getting it for $3.50. So you know what? Let's just get it. I don't need it, but I just was kind of interested because it looks a little beaten up on the outside, but the inside's in great shape. And it's really beautiful, and that's why I wanted to get it. I just think it's really pretty. It's all classical, semi-classical music. About each record is devoted to a different place, all European, but they're beautiful. I mean, look at, there's 10 records, right? 10. Oh, look at the record covers. I mean, they're all really beautiful. And of course, this is RCA Reader's Digest, I should say, Reader's Digest, and they have information all on the back from 1974. So the records are in, you know, beautiful condition. So I just thought, you know what, for $3.50, I'm just gonna spring for it because I can use some of this music, and even if I don't use that much of it, it's just, this is really a very pretty set. This is one of those things you just kind of, I think, enjoy taking out and looking at every once in a while and fingering your way through it and rereading the notes, and yeah. And what's interesting about it is that also it's Arthur Fiedler Presents. So you're thinking it's Arthur Fiedler and the Boston Pops. No, it isn't. There's not a single song by Arthur Fiedler and the Boston Pops on here. It's all presented by, although it doesn't have any paperwork in it, so I don't know if it even had a booklet or anything where Arthur Fiedler's making notes, but it's just presented by Arthur Fiedler, and it's all the National Philharmonic Orchestra, all of it, with a variety of different conductors, but it's all the National Philharmonic Orchestra. But you know what? It's kind of pretty. I like it. I love this, the graphics and stuff here. Love it. Okay, that's it. That's just a quick haul of some things I got at Savers and at the Friends of the Library record sale. That's it. So I actually want to record another video tonight. So this is just a quickie, and I'm just gonna slap this thing together and upload it right now. So it'll go up right away. Okay, we will talk to you in the next video, which I'll be doing today. So you'll see that one tomorrow sometime. I mean, it'll be up. Whether you watch it or not, I have no idea.